2 minutes to the start of the race.
I need one more marshal, the right side. Alrighty, let's go ahead and line them up. Order's going to be Elijah on the 1, Luke 2, Kevin 3, and Rich on the 4. Come on, guys, let's line them up. All right. Driver's ready. I don't know where my marshal's going. I agree. All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready. Race on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Dude, and then after he falls, he's on the ground getting up, and he goes, man down. Trouble coming onto the straightaway for Rich. That is all clear. That a girl. 1 minute, we got Elijah up front. Kevin in the 2. Luke 3, Rich in the 4. Elijah and Kevin in the bump up spot so far. Luke closing in on Kevin for the 2 spot. Going triple, triple. Kevin going double, double, double. All trouble there for Luke. That is all clear. That's going to allow Kevin to get a pretty much of a bigger gap. Oh, trouble there for your leader. That's going to allow Kevin to close in on him. Oh, trouble there in the 6-pack for your leader. That's going to allow Kev to close in. Double, double, double for there for Kev. All trouble there for him. Luckily landing on his wheels. Closing in on Elijah now for the lead. Oh, trouble there for Elijah. Going to pipe it. That's going to allow Kev to go by for the lead now. Luke closing in on that battle with 2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Now it's Kev up front. Elijah in the 2. Luke in the 3. Oh, trouble there for Kev. Going to get it wrong coming out. Going to tag Elijah with him. That's going to allow him to stay up front, though. Luke trying to jump over him there on the outside, trying to find a way around. Elijah down to the 3 spot now. Oh, trouble there for Luke and Elijah, look like. Oh, Elijah to the inside, going to make it by. Down the straightaway they go. Battle for the 2 and final bump up position. Oh, Luke trying to go triple over. Going to find a way wrong, and going to allow Kev to go down to the 2 spot now after making a mistake in the 6-pack. Allows Elijah to go up to the lead now. Oh, trouble there for Luke, tagging onto a pipe. Luckily staying up on all 4s, trying to catch back into Kev and get that 2 spot and bump up to the A main here. But Kev in the 2. Elijah in the lead now. That orange wing with white body. Oh, trouble there for Kev. That's going to allow Luke to go by for the 2. Trouble there in the 6-pack. Watching the 6-pack. That is all clear. 1 minute
1
left to
minute
go.
left.
Luke up to the 2 now. It's Elijah up front. Luke 2. We'll see what the gap is from Kevin to Luke. Kevin now 8 seconds back. Long lap there for him. A 20-second lap is going to put him 8 seconds back from Luke with 40 seconds left to go. Luke trying to catch up to Elijah. Watch on the back double. That is all clear. 30 seconds left to go. So Kevin was in the lead. Now he's a lap back. Trouble there for that yellow car. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Elijah, you're done with the win. Luke, you're going to be done with the 2. And Kevin.
Luke Hart done.
Coming by the line here for the 3.
Kevin Correll done.
That is the race. So Elijah and Luke going to bump up. Kevin 3, Rich 4.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 3, or 21.52 is Buggy A main. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please.
No, that was the day that the tattoo was done, so there was no hair just in this spot. That picture actually came up the other day. I shaved my chest not that long ago, just to do it.
The same thing you shaved Dylan's head with?
Noah's head with? Yeah.
Dude, it's so tight on one side and not on the other.
No, but it looks good with the swoop.
It's such a tight fade on the right side, but the left side
There's
is...
no fade. No fade, that's all one length.
I noticed that.
Took a 9 guard to him.
Well, no, and then he got a bald spot right here.
There's
and then
supposed to be a bald spot here, too.
No, then he made a thick-ass line in the side of my fucking head.
You should have gone with the design at that point.
Did you have a guard on?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
No, you should have just left it and been fine.
Need a couple volunteers. Help me out, please. Couple volunteers.
What?
He had some cool little, like, curly hair that came out his hat. And, looked like shit.
Need a couple volunteers. Help me out. You know, if I could get Joe out there or something. Dylan.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Just need a couple volunteers. Help me out, please. Couple volunteers. All right, let's line them up. Order's going to be Jeff in the 4 and Lisa in the 5, because you guys are already lined up in order.
Where's Arlen sitting? Number 2? Yeah, it's sort of like T right there.
Yeah, Tegan, let's get you on the hill, or if Rich wants to be on the hill.
Rich wants to get on that shock tower.
All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Mayhem there in the 6-pack. Looked like we missed a lap there from Jim. Oh, trouble there in the six pack. That is all clear.
He was in the red car longer than the red car that got like almost into the ceiling.
Watch the back double. That is all clear.
No, when you race, I follow you. But everyone else, they're like, knowing you don't have to be in, you're not even saying anything anymore.
Hey, Dylan. 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 Hey, Dylan. Dylan. Yo, Dylan. Dylan. Can you go grab me an M&M?
Just have mine.
Way better. We don't have any.
Six pack, six pack. That's clear.
We wrapped in detail. That was clean.
Notice how I didn't flinch and you grabbed me every time you
I was
won.
wait, dude.
Call me anything you want.
I
You
got.
can't call me
I almost
that.
got Noah. Were
No,
you there when I got Anthony?
No, it's easy though.
Anthony might not be able to have pitch jam.
Did
I
you
pitched
actually hit him?
so hard too. Yeah, I kind of felt bad. I didn't mean to do it that bad. And he's like, oh, like he almost threw up.
Yeah, just
That
don't hit the fuck out
motherfucker
of my
comes
tip,
up
bro.
all the time and hits me right here.
He ain't got
Are you
me,
ticklish?
He is, I know.
Motherfucker.
bro.
Man, I barely even touched him.
Trouble in the six pack.
You're in red.
That is all clear.
God damn it! I just
Everyone pretty separated out here. It's Brandon Trout on front. Arlen in the two. Closest battle so far is between Arlen and Brandon.
my whole body goes
Arlen 4.7 seconds back from Brandon. It's Jeff 3, Jim 4, Lisa 5.
That shit fucking.
What? Made you feel a little warm and tingly?
I don't like that.
8-inch stilettos off. I make sure
This is not stiletto.
8-inch go-go, whatever they're called.
8-inch what?
Tall ass fucking boots.
Then some docs.
No.
Those are some fucking muck boots.
Mutton.
Muck.
Muck.
Boots.
Do you hunt?
Pussy ass.
Hunt in those?
Yeah, I run like this after the deer.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
You usually don't run after
That's
the deer.
paradise
Kill them.
country boy.
Ah.
Usually try to
Thank
fly.
God he made me this way.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
Arlen up front now. Brandon only 2/10 or 4/10 back from him. Oh, trouble there for Arlen getting it wrong.
I got a freaking shit.
Dude, Arlen's got the dub right now.
No, he's not. Brandon is.
It's Brandon down the front straightaway, getting by Arlen. Arlen down the front straightaway. Arlen 3 seconds back from Brandon. Minute 30 left to go.
Purple rain out there. Raining on these hoes. Hey, what's that one? I'm just
Driving again. See, we can be singers.
Take lessons.
Oh, I don't need lessons. I don't need lessons. You listen to me in the shower.
Trouble there after the six pack. That is all clear. Arlen not
1
too far
minute
back
left.
from Brandon now with the minute left to go. Arlen is straightaway back. Oh, trouble there spinning out at the end of the straightaway. 1.7 seconds back.
No, that's always a banger though too. What is it? It's Riri. It's Riri. What's that song? Diamond.
Single ladies.
Shine bright like a diamond.
35 seconds left to go.
That's a banger. The fucking TikTok one. I'm gonna go play that.
15 seconds left to go. Brandon up front. Arlen 2.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, Ray Diamond.
Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Arlen Simon done.
Arlen, you're
Jeff
done.
Porter
Jeff, you're
done.
done. Brandon, you're done. Jim, you're done.
Brandon Shroud
He's got
done.
one more to finish.
Jim Alexander done. Lacey
That is
Cummings
a race.
done.
So Brandon gonna take it.
The race is
Arlen 2,
completed.
Jeff 3, Jim 4, Lisa 5. Up now, race 4. Our 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. Get my drivers from that last one. Right back out here to Marshall, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Waiting on my drivers from the last one. Right back out here to Marshall, please.
That song's a banger. Huh?
Can you march for Arlen,
I
please?
can't. I physically cannot. Arlen's got it. He's a big boy.
No, he's been getting people have been marching for him.
Well, Scotty.
Scott's racing, dumbass.
When his hair grows longer, yeah.
No, when he grows up, he's gonna be a racing man.
It doesn't look that bad.
No, it really doesn't.
No, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Yeah, for your first time, it's not that bad.
Well, no, that's not the
If
first
you
time.
brushed it to where it was like bigger, it'd be better.
That's what I told him. He's like, I looked boxing now. You look like a brother when we're here.
No, you didn't say brother.
Well, yeah, we ain't that close yet. Can't be dropping certain words around people you don't know.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Wait, what about your reedy? What about your reedy battery?
I can put it in.
I need a couple volunteers out here, please. I need Lisa out here to Marshall and a volunteer.
Tegan,
I need Lisa out here to Marshall and probably Tegan if I could.
Oh my god. You can marshal.
You do it. Pull from the side.
I need one volunteer, one volunteer. He's hurt. Mm-hmm. His shoulder.
no, not my shoulder.
My bad, not his shoulder. I need a volunteer. Help me out. One volunteer. If you're in the next race, I could give you time. I just need one volunteer. Yeah, probably. Alrighty, the order's gonna be Brent Nelson 1, Orlando 2, Austin 3, Grady 4, Tyler 5, Scott 6, Alex 7, and John Kozloff in the 8. Alright, drivers ready, marshals ready.
It's alright, I remember my first day too.
Alright, drivers ready, marshals ready. Race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Great start here. Only one car making a mistake. Oh, trouble there going into that center double. That is all clear. Oh, Orlando to the inside, making the pass on Brett Nelson down the straightaway. Oh, then trouble there for Orlando, casing it going in. That's not Brett Nelson to close right back in. Over that back double, over the right side, double down the front straightaway they go. Oh, trouble there for Brett Nelson. Oh, more trouble there. Watching the six-pack, that is all clear.
I bet you Brett comes back because Orlando's in his record.
Trouble in the six-pack, watch six-pack, watch six-pack. That is all clear. Sent out to Orlando up front. Austin 2, Scott Simon to the 3. Then it's Brett Nelson 4, Grady 5, Tyler Baker 6, Alex 7. Trouble there for Orlando now. Austin right there behind him. Over this middle double they go. Up the tabletop. Austin trying to find an inside line. Down the hill. Down the front straightaway they go. Nose to tail here. Oh, trouble there for Orlando getting a front flip. Austin getting right back by. Watch at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Oh, trouble there for Orlando. That's going to allow Austin Smith to go to the lead now. Or Brett Nelson to the 2. Orlando 3. Orlando on the outside. Going to make the pass on Brett Nelson. Over the back double they go. Oh, trouble there for Brett. Getting it wrong. But we got Austin up front. With a 3-second gap up on Orlando. He is that all-black TLR. Then we got Brett Nelson 3, Tyler Baker 4, Alex Snyder 5, Grady 6, Scott 7, and John in the 8. Austin up front. Orlando 4.8 seconds back now. Watch out the end of the straightaway. Go outside on the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Watching the six-pack. That is clear. Austin now with a 6-second gap up front. Tyler Baker to the 3, Brent Nelson 4, Alex Snyder 5, Grady 6, Scott 7, and John Kozloff in the 8. Oh, trouble there for Austin. It's going to allow Orlando to close in just a little bit with 3 in, 2 to go. Austin up front. 18-second lap that time by. Going to have a 2.9-second gap now. Tyler Baker in that 3 spot. 7 seconds back from Orlando. Brent Nelson, 3.7 seconds back from Tyler Baker. Orlando now 1.6 seconds back from Austin, closing that gap even more. Austin Smith, that all black. Orlando right there behind him in that green, red, and black, I think. Over the right side double, they go down the front straightaway. That's a battle for the lead here. If they come up on you, give them some room with the 105 left to go.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. John Kozloff, you have your second place driver right there behind you. Oh, trouble there for Austin. Get a little wrong. They both get lucky flips there. Orlando right there behind him. Oh, trouble there for Orlando, casing that back double. That's going to allow Austin to get a bigger gap now. 35 seconds left to go. Orlando by the line. 5.6 seconds back now. 30 seconds left. Austin just has to keep it on all fours. Down the front straightaway, he goes that all black TLR. 15 seconds left. Tyler Baker and Alec battle for the 4 spot. 5 seconds. Watching the 6-pack. That is all clear. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Tyler Baker
you're
done.
done. Orlando, you're done.
Orlando
Alec, you're done.
Martinez done. Alex Snyder done.
Scott, 3 more cars to finish.
Brady Ashton done. Scott Simon done. Brett Nelson done.
That is the race. So Austin going to take it. Orlando
John
2, Brett
Kozloff
Nelson
done.
3, Tyler Baker 4,
The race
Alec
is
5,
completed.
Scott 6, John 7, and Grady in the 8. Up now, our final race of the night, race 5, our 13-5 4-wheel drive buggy A main. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please. I will possibly need a volunteer or 2 to help out. Watch the straightaway, guys. Dead car on the straightaway, it looks like. Go inside on the straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway. All right, that is clear.
He doesn't know how to do a comeback to that. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, Joe Duffelbag, I'm not getting a check for you from you. Waiting on a check from Brett Nelson. I need a volunteer or Alec or Austin. Can I get 1 volunteer coming onto the straightaway so I can get Austin over here since he's a really good marshal? I would like
1
him to get the
minute to the
6-pack.
start of the race.
Shut up. I just don't want to. I want him getting hit more than you. Yeah.
All right. Let's let Joe get a lap real quick. All right, line them up. Order's going to be Joe Duffy on the 1, Brett Nelson 2, Orlando Martinez 3, Alex Snyder 4, Andrew Walters 5, Brad McGuire 6, Elijah 7, and Luke in the 8. All right. Drivers are ready. I hope my marshals are ready. You race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. What a big pile up there in that 6-pack. That is all clear. We got our bump up driver Elijah up to the 4 spot now after that pile up. Oh, trouble coming onto the straightaway. Both of our bump ups actually up into the 3rd and 4th position. Oh, trouble for your leader there. That's going to allow Joe Duffy to go by. One minute, we got Joe Duffy up front. That time by 13-1, hot lap of the race. Brett Nelson 2, Orlando 3, Alec 4, Luke 5, Andrew 6, Elijah 7, and Brad in the 8.
I had to add a lap. Because the start is so close, but we hadn't figured out for the jam. We haven't figured out the clubber, so we tried to add a lap. But it didn't add, so I had to add a lap. I had to go in there and add it.
Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Watch 6-pack. That is all clear. Brett Nelson and Orlando battle for the 2 spot. Over the right side double they go down the front straightaway. They're right there together on track. Orlando, oh, Brett Nelson getting it wrong. Bumping on his side. It's going to allow Orlando go to the 2. Brett Nelson to the 3. Oh, trouble there for Joe and that triple. That is all clear. Oh, watch the straightaway. Everything is clear. So we got Joe Duffy up front. Orlando 2, Brett Nelson 3. See the gap this time by Joe Duffy has a 4.9-second lead up on 2nd place. Joe Duffy, that red, white, and blue down the front straightaway. Through the 6-pack he goes. Oh!
Was that a pole?
That car eating up that pole. That car took it like a man. Down the front straightaway he goes. Orlando 3.5 seconds back now. So Alec and Andrew Walters battle for the 4th spot now. Andrew down the front straightaway he goes. He's going to move up to the 4th spot. Alec down to the 5. Trouble there for Alec. A little bit into some lap traffic. That's going to allow Andrew to go to the 4. Trouble there for Andrew. That's going to allow Alec to be right there. That battle. They also have their 3rd place driver right there behind them. Andrew going triple now right there behind Alec for the 4th spot. Do that back double. They go. They have their third place driver right there behind them. Oh, trouble there for Andrew. Going to spin
1
out
minute left.
with 1 minute left to go. Send out to Alec in the 4 spot. Having a pretty big gap up on Andrew. Brett Nelson not too far back from Orlando. Battle for the 2 spot. .45 seconds left to go. Oh, trouble there for Orlando. Brett Nelson to the inside. Brett Nelson now to the 2. Andrew or Orlando right there behind him. Oh, trouble there for Orlando, piping it. Oh, more trouble there. Oh, trouble there. Watch it coming onto the straightaway. Watch it coming onto the straightaway. That is all clear. 15 seconds left to go. So Orlando out of this one. That's going to allow Brett Nelson to go to the 2 spot. 10 seconds left. This may be Joe's final lap. He is checked out here in this one. You'll be done when you
Joe
cross.
Duffy done.
Joe Duffy just got you
Brett
at the
Nelson
line. You're
done.
done.
Elijah Campbell done.
I'm proud of you.
Andrew Walters done. Alex Snyder done. Brad McGuire
Swaying
done.
on Luke to finish. That
Luke
is the
Hart
race.
done.
Joe going to take it.
The
Brett
race
Nelson
is
2.
completed.
Andrew Walters 3. Alec 4. Orlando 5. Elijah 6. Luke 7. And Brad in the 8. Thanks for coming out and racing tonight. If you guys have a tab or entry, please make sure you take care of it before you leave.